Are you looking for ways to test your trading skills out? Or are you looking for somewhere you can practice actually placing orders and getting into the stock market and understanding it better before you open your first brokerage account? If the answer is yes to any of those questions, stay tuned to this video. I'm going to show you the perfect place, and you might just have a little fun too. Let's get to it. Welcome to Piece of the Pie with Ty. I'm Ty, and I appreciate you guys coming to check me out on my channel. If you like any of the content, please hit that like button, look something like this, subscribe to the page, and come back and see me. My channel is all about making sure people have the tools and knowledge to get a piece of the pie. Today, we're going to be talking about a helpful tool that I ran across, a stock simulator. Stock Simulator is a place where you can practice executing trades, practice options, and practice trading with a community. Okay, so I'm going to be able to tell you guys more about this when we get on the computer, but it's definitely a good tool to have under your belt to practice some different strategies. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go to the computer. Okay, what I want to show you guys is Investopedia Stock Simulator game. In this simulator, you can buy and sell stocks in real time and have others in games with you so you can invest and trade in a community. You can also practice trading options, swing trading, day trading, and long-term investing. And this is all free of charge. You don't need to sign up for a brokerage account. You don't need to give anyone your social. You don't have to do anything but sign up with your username and password. Okay, so now let's go down some of the features of this. So of course we got the home, and you log in with your password. All right, right under that it has games. You can create any type of custom game that you want. And there are a lot of games that are public. I do want to point out that Investopedia has games that it puts out itself, and they offer prizes for winners of the game. So we're going to go to add and edit games. So when you come to the games, you have my games. I'm in one game right now. It's a private game. Join game. And when we hit the join game, you're going to see all the public games that are on the platform, and some of them are hosted by Investopedia, so it's ones that they put up here themselves, and some of them have no end date and some of them do have end dates. And like I said, those are the ones that typically have prizes for the player that comes out on top. And as you can look to see how many players are in some of these public games, there are thousands. So you're trading. If you're trading for example, this one that says beginners, you're going to be in the game with other beginners learning. And like I said, you're going to be in the whole community. You're going to be able to see how you rank compared to other beginners. And this is something that's good, even if you're not a beginner. If you are someone that really think you have trading down pat, get in some of these games and trade with some of these professional traders. Because again, this is an excellent way to practice options, swing trading, and any style that you think you need to perfect. So that's when you hit join games. When you hit create a game. Okay, so you can create a game, your name. You can make it public or private. And then you can put how much you want everyone to start off with. Are you going to allow trading on margins? Are you going to allow short trading? Are you going to allow option trading? And you can set the time frame, like if I wanted to set it today and end in 3 months, or if I wanted to go throughout the whole year. And then you can put, if you want other people in the game to be able to view each other's portfolio, you know, are you going to allow people to be able to reset their portfolio? Are you going to allow late entry to the game? You can customize all these options to whatever you see fit. And then you have advanced rules. You can set all of this to whatever you like. And you can even have the broker getting commissions off each trade. You can really make this feel realistic. Now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in your portfolio. This is my stock portfolio I have in the game that I'm currently in. If you guys know my portfolio, and I'm about to do an update of my portfolio, I kind of mimic my account to my portfolio. I'm using it to see what my portfolio would look like if I had a little more cash in it. And I just started in this game the 12th, but I got a few names that I don't have. Like I got Google in here. Of course I can't afford Google. But I got Google in here too, a few names, but they have your list of your portfolio, what you have, price, current price. And again, this updates every day. You get real market price. And it closes, it starts at the beginning of the day at 9:30 and it closes when the market closes at 4. You can track your trade history. It keeps track of your trade history. For example, like I only bought and sold one thing because when I got into this game, I didn't realize that we were on a margin account, and I made a trade and I looked and my balance was negative. I was like, oh dang, I didn't really pay that any attention. But I got my money back. You know, I can't be in the negative. So like one trade I had bought Amazon low at 31.28, and then I sold Amazon today at 33.19. If you guys know anything about Amazon, you guys know people can trade Amazon and make $3,000 a week, $4,000 a week just by trading Amazon. So that's basically what I kind of did. So that's basically what I did with that trade. I just made, of course, I don't have the bank to actually pull that trade off myself. It's pretty cool to see that that can work. Buying Amazon at a lower price, 10 shares, and then when it jumps up, you can sell it and you make $2,000 in like a week. So you can practice trades like that in this simulator. You even got your day-to-day performance, so you can see what you did. Again, as you guys see, I said I had made my account go negative because I didn't know I was on a margin, but I got it back, so my cash is positive, but it hasn't updated because the day isn't over. But yeah, it's pretty good. You can see what you did day to day. And of course, they have screeners, fundamental screeners, technical screeners, just like a typical brokerage. Now, when we hit this trade button, we're gonna go to trade stock. Again, you can trade stocks, options, and then show you the open trades that you have and the trades that got canceled. So when you go to trade a stock, it's just like any other brokerage. You can put your stock symbol in. Of course, I always use Apple because everybody knows Apple, right? So you go to Apple, it'll tell you what the last price was, the change of the day. Of course, the market is closed, so it's zeros, but usually it'll show you what the change was of the day. And of course, you can just put how many ever you want and buy. Of course, you guys, I hope you guys know what these different types of market orders are. But if you don't, this is why you should use a simulator first. Market orders, of course, you buying it at the price, whatever price is at right then and there. When it comes to a limit buy is usually placed below the price and you're expecting it to go back up. A limit sell is usually placed above the price and you're expecting it to get to that price and then go back down. And then when it comes to stops, a buy stop is above the price and is expecting it to keep going, and sell stop is below the price and is expecting it to keep going. So stops mean basically keep going with the flow. Stop, get in and keep going with the flow. And limits mean you want it to hit that and then you're expecting it to go the opposite direction. That makes sense? If not, I got a diagram for you. Simple enough? Alright. You can even place the duration just like a regular brokerage. And then you hit preview order and then you're gonna go to submit it right after that. When we go to rankings, this is the fun part. You can see how you stack up to other players. I'm right here in the middle right now. I joined this game late. I'm not winning yet, but I'm hoping to take over. That's the fun of it. You can see how you stack up against other traders and you can even learn from other traders. This is no ranking found for us because we are not able to see each other's portfolio, which, like I said, that makes it a little more fun. But you can put it that you can see people's portfolio, like the most profitable trades, but you can see the game activities. Like, this is the game that I'm in, and you can see most popular buys, and then they even have down here actual stock markets, biggest gainers and biggest losers, and then messages. It's my messages, awards. This is something else that's cool. They have little rewards for traders. For example, day trader, they have a reward. There's a little badge or trophy that Investopedia gives you, and then they tell you the requirements. Day traders often make large number of trades a day and do not hold a position for very long. To earn this award, 25 orders must be successfully executed in a single game. So you just gotta do 25 orders. It's a different requirement for each trophy. And you can even earn street cred. Of course, I think street cred is won by actually winning the game. But yeah, it's a whole community. You guys can see in the public games, there are thousands of people in games practicing their investing skills. You can look at it as developing your craft and at the same time having a little fun with it. Of course, mainly for the traders that haven't opened a brokerage account, this will be highly helpful for you if you want to practice in Investopedia before you actually open your brokerage account. Because I know a lot of people out there are new to investing and you don't want to just throw your money in and don't know what to expect. So this way you can get into this simulator, observe how the market moves, the ups and downs of the market, and actually trade with your friends or someone that's coaching you up, trying to help you out, asking you, you know, if something is going wrong with your portfolio and you with a group of people that are set out to help you, someone can help you out before you make this mistake with your real money. And for my traders that are already confident and feel they have a fair understanding of the market, this is the perfect place to earn yourself bragging rights. Everybody at some point thinks they know exactly what the market is going to do. They know the hottest stock. You can test it out here. This is a great tool that Investopedia has put in place, and I really think everyone should check it out. I'm going to use this myself when I want to practice on my option trading, because you guys know I'm a long-term investor. I prefer that. If I wanted to start sticking my hands in options, I would use this site to fill the options out before I just stuck my hand in options. Alright, so check this out. That was a quick rundown on Investopedia's Stock Simulator. And I also want to let you guys know that I'm going to be starting a game that I'm going to open up to all of you guys. Anybody watching this video, if you're interested and want to be in that game with people that can help, or you just want to compare yourself against other traders, I'm going to be in it myself. I'm going to be inviting a few other investors that I think will be interested in it. So I'm going to build a game, and I'm going to have the game go to the end of the year, and I'm going to be calling it the Stock Simulator Challenge. Yes, the Stock Simulator Challenge. If you are interested in joining the game with real investors and me myself, drop it in the comments on this video and I will send you guys the link, the Stock Simulator Challenge. I think it's going to be really fun. And not only that, if you are new to investing and you need help or advice, this is the perfect time where you can get into the market. And if you need help, you can ask someone what you're doing wrong or where you should start. In the description, I'm going to have a link to the Facebook group that we are in, and a lot of the investors that will be in the game will be in that group, so you can ask myself or whoever. My channel is all about making sure we all know how to get a piece of the pie. That means creating a community where everyone helps each other out, and that's what I want this game to be about. Of course, whoever does win will get bragging rights, and I definitely will shout them out on this channel, and I will constantly update month by month how the game is going and shout out whoever is at the top. Please let me know if you are interested and you would like to join. the Investopedia Simulator game with me, again, I will send you the link, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. The Investing Simulator Challenge. I challenge you guys to come on out with me and take it through 2021 with me. Alright? If you like any of the content in this video, please hit that like button. Look something like this. Subscribe to the page and come back and see me. I got plenty more to talk about, and I appreciate you guys checking me out. Thanks.